Hello, Goddess, and welcome to Thankful to Thrive Thursday for your first week of February. I am Rochelle Richard, and I am here guiding you into and through finding your power in every moment. And one of those ways I do that is through my own message channeling and oracle reading, card reading, just a conduit, right? Messengers. Indeed. After my own journey, I tell you what, this twin flame stuff, jeez. If I didn't have all the self-love empowerment foundation, I'm telling you, I don't know if I would be able to make it. So welcome, dear Goddess. Let's check out what we need to know to be shifting and expanding into thriving. Because, well then, we are not here to just survive. No, we are not. We are here to thrive. And that is why I'm thankful to thrive. And I really want to point out right now to bring awareness to gratitude. Even I am going to confess that my gratitude and appreciation practice and embodiment has been sorely lacking. With all these shadow aspects being so amplified, being heavy thought forms, right? Gratitude and appreciation is this space wherein we have the easiest, truly the easiest route to feeling better when we shift into that space of gratitude, of expressing gratitude and really embodying appreciation. So I encourage you, dear Goddess, to take a moment and actually express gratitude, feel appreciation for all of the blessings in your life right now, and feel that. All right. I truly am so grateful for you subscribing to my channel. I do these, definitely do these reading videos. They're published every Tuesday and Thursday mornings by 7:17. Sometimes I'm a little bit later than that. And then Saturday evening for the Super Sign Sunday week, reading at Saturday night, 7:17 p.m. So the night before Super Signs. That said, dear Goddess, let's see what these cards have for us. I'm certainly ready. Thankful to thrive. Cycles. All things are temporary. All things truly are temporary. Everything is cyclical. And we never go back to from where we came. Okay? It's always a fresh start to that phase in this cycle, to the way seasons work, right? Every winter is different. Every summer is different. They are each and every one of them a new experience. So when we can really allow ourselves to be open to the new and the different, that is when we really fall into that flow space. And I mean fall into in the sense of just lay back like you're floating downstream, okay? With your arms back behind your bed, or your bed behind your head, and you're just floating down this smooth stream on a raft, okay? That is what we're really here to get into, that space, is to surrender, to be in flow. And I'm here to tell you, sister, the more we are in resistance, the harder we are making it for ourselves. The longer we push away what we desire. This is why it's so important to do the work on ourselves, to put into practice even some of the most simple self-love techniques and practices every single day of the week. Self-love is a 7-day-a-week commitment to the self. It's what is required to be filling your own cup, because every day is a new day, just like the seasons. Every 24-hour cycle of a day brings a new day. It's a cycle. So all things are temporary. Every day you get to start fresh. Okay? Honor all of the cycles. And the card even says honor the cycles of your body. This means, when you need to sleep, when you are going through the hormonal journey. Isn't that fun every month? But to honor yourself, truly. If you're tired, allow yourself to sleep. Allow yourself to rest. Stop forcing yourself. You're never going to get it all done. You have come here to enjoy this present moment. And only in this present moment can you find and connect with your power. It's only in the here and now. All right? Not in your mind about yesterday, not in your mind about tomorrow. Save for your visualizations. Okay, it's really, but all of that you pull into the present moment. When you're visualizing, you're here and now. Even though you're creating a vision in your mind, you're still anchored in your body here in the present moment. Okay, so honor the cycles in wherever you are on this journey. Honor that space. If you are resisting being upset, and so you're just continuing to be upset, you're not letting yourself actually process those emotions, then it's going to continue to keep you stuck. This is why we say you've got to feel it to heal it. So allow yourself to be angry and properly express it. Allow yourself to cry, right? Whatever you need in a healthy way, express that. Allow that trapped energy that is crying to get out. Literally, that's what anger and tears, that's what all of that is about, is it's pushing, it's trying to get out of you. So let it be released, okay? And we do that by expression, not suppression. And as you do this, as you allow these heavier thought forms, these heavier, denser energies to be released out of your system, you come into more and better alignment, greater balance. All right. And that is what you're here for. You're to come home to union within, especially as twin flame travelers. You want union with your twin. You've got to come home to union within. Trust me when I tell you. A true twin flame connection, when you shift, he shifts. I have watched this in mine. Because here's the thing is you will experience doubt. That's part of the journey. All right. That's how we cultivate faith, right? Is by looking at our doubt and going, I choose to believe in that which I cannot see. All right. That is what faith is all about, is a belief in the unseen. Okay. So, and doubt is also a belief in the unseen in a negative way. So you can actually cultivate faith through believing in what you do want, the good, rather than continuing to focus on the bad. So as you release this, you are able to pivot, because you're going to be raising your vibration every bit. And that means you're going to be aligned and open for receiving higher and higher vibrational thought forms, being in a higher and higher vibrational state of being. That is what balance is. You're really, literally balancing. You're not going to be so weighed down in such a heavy negative space. This is the power of self-love. This is the power of allowing yourself to be where you are, of truly nurturing you and giving yourself what you need, no matter where you are in your journey. Okay? And this includes the knowing that in the realm of possibility, all things are possible. Okay? That if you can be creating in your experience negative experiences, if you can be attracting negative experiences for yourself, then does it not stand to reason that, well, of course, then I can be attracting positive experiences? The key is coming into alignment, finding balance, releasing the things that are drawing to me, the things I do not want, which means those are things within me I do not want to continue to hold on to. So this is part of this cycle, is releasing. We've got to let go. We've got to let go of what was to allow for what is becoming, for what is on its way to you. All right. And that there are no limits to what can happen in your life. Magic and miracles happen all the time. In fact, because of the experience with my twin flame, one of my mantras, one of my affirmations that came to me was, I know magic and miracles can happen in a single moment. I know magic and miracles can happen in a single moment and cause my life to change in a single moment. Because it's true. Think about a person who wins the lottery. Use that as a reference point to go, oh, wow, that is how fast someone's life can change. Literally, just like that, in a massive way, right? In the realm of possibility, all things are possible. And the only person who dictates the limitations for you is you. We will blame others, but in actuality, we are the ones who hold ourselves back. We are the ones who keep ourselves stuck in old cycles and patterns. This is why we've got to, again, see it for what it is. Say, wait a minute. I can choose to release that. And as I do and choose to feel better and focus on good feeling things, this raises my vibration, brings me into alignment with all the good possibilities, because I'm putting out good vibes. That's my point of attraction, is good feeling, which means I'm going to attract more good feeling things than which I can delight in, right? Oh my goodness. Count your blessings and enjoy life. This is the power, again, of gratitude and appreciation right here. That is clearly our theme for Thankful to Thrive Thursday, is gratitude attitude. That is what is really going to be raising your vibration and shifting you from surviving into thriving. Okay, it's really pivoting your perspective to see that any challenge that you're presented with is actually exactly what a challenge is, an opportunity for growth. It is helping you to grow stronger. So instead of feeling beat down and discouraged by something, allow yourself to purge through that, but then also allow yourself to actually pivot and say, hey, though, what has this taught me? How am I stronger? How is this helping me to grow stronger? And what would I rather be experiencing? What would I prefer to be creating for myself instead of this? All right. And then allow yourself to pivot. That's been one of my greatest challenges, is allowing myself to pivot over here from over here. Going, wait a minute. And how? The most impactful and easiest way to shift and raise your vibration is through gratitude and appreciation, through literally appreciating, taking delight in your abundant blessings. Because I assure you, Goddess, they are abundant. Blessings are abundant. Abundance abounds all around. So allow yourself to see it. Okay? And I love this. Always expect the best. Right here. Possibility, right? Elevate your expectations. Raise your standards. Always expect the best. Remember, what you think and believe is what you create and receive, Goddess. Believe me, I know this very well, because I'm still looking at some of the crap that comes out of my mouth sometimes, especially when it comes to my twin. And I'm just like, oh, Rochelle, stop doing it. Because thoughts become things, and the story you're telling is the reality you're living. So in the realm of possibility, and all things being possible in that realm of possibility, what would you rather be experiencing? Okay? And then to align yourself with that vision, you've got to, come into balance, begin to delight in the things that already are abounding around you in terms of blessings, gratitude, and appreciation, Goddess. You are creating for yourself a new reality. And this is how you do it. If you are in a space where you feel as though nothing is working out for you, where things feel hopeless, it's because you are giving your attention to things that are showing you that. The thoughts and your environment. You can choose to pivot. Okay? What would you like to be experiencing instead? Now, here's the challenge. And remember, a challenge is an opportunity for growth. And this is the challenge that's going to really help you grow in this is as you create this vision, the momentum of that old way of being and believing, well, that shit's still got to play itself out. Because that's been on like full bore for a minute, hasn't it? You've been a freight train barreling down the tracks, right? There's like, what is it? There's like one of the speed, like a bullet train or something. There's called something. I don't even know. But the really fast trains, right? You just been barreling down the tracks. Well, so brace yourself, all right? And by bracing yourself, I mean, well, just going to be some bumpy waters. Just hold on a minute. And then you can go back to chillaxing, laid back with your arms under your head, just chilling as you're flowing down the river, down the, not even a river, flowing down the little stream. Man, you're just flowing down a stream. It's nice and delicate and, doesn't mean you're not going to experience challenges along the way because that's the only way we grow. This is the only way that we can be creating this new reality is that we've got to be being prepared for the new reality that we desire to experience. If you were the version of you, if you were your true self that's been buried beneath all the crap, right, then you would already be living the life that you desire to be living. But this version of yourself right here now that's feeling bogged down, weighed down, spending too much time in these lower vibrations is because, lost that version of yourself in these lower vibrations. Wow, apparently we were not supposed to go that way. That it's time there. Yeah, we were. That it's time to really take responsibility for that. Take responsibility for your role in your experience. And you get to reinvent yourself. I'm going and growing through this right now as we speak. And even, going through detox, my lymphatic system, because I'm using, again, back to really using my jade roller. And it's like a fascia tool. And I've been using that on my neck and getting through deeper and deeper layers. And each time I hit like a really intense layer, whoa, all my sinuses, all my shit gets like my sinuses are so tender right now. I can't, for a minute, like I mentioned in one of my videos, I'm like, oh my God, I think I got the C thing. But it's like, no, my lymphatic is draining. My sinuses are draining. They're all tender and it's all in my head. Like literally it's all in my upper, my head part of my body. And it's all sinuses. I've been having sinus headaches, from all of this being stirred up. But at the same time, that is being stirred up because it's symbolic, it's representative of the shadow aspects as well, of all of these things that I've kept locked inside of my body, right? As we're going through this rebirth, this cocoon phase, we have to be shedding the shit that is not for a butterfly, right? And when you are experiencing allergies, goddess, you are actually receiving a sign, a message from your inner being that you are allergic to some aspect in your transformation, in this rebirth. There's something about it that has you experiencing an allergic reaction. And an allergic reaction is simply a physical reaction to what the body perceives as basically an invader. That's all it is. So right now, if you are experiencing any sort of allergies, it's going to be very important that you ask yourself, what in my transformation right now am I resisting? What am I acting as though I am attacking and not allowing myself to experience, to integrate, to become? Okay, so what aspect of your transformation What in your transformation has got you so afraid, right? Because that's why, again, it's kind of why our body attacks this foreign entity, because it doesn't belong there. So it's going to be a subconscious psychological fear that is being amplified through the physical expression of allergies. Does that make sense? If not, please comment below and I will definitely expand more on that. Oh, wow, that had to do a little somersault for us, right? So it's so important, though, to really be tuning into your body, to really be listening to what you need. Oh, wow. Fill up your well. I am just saying. Oh my goodness, I love this. So retreat, rest, refuel, right? This is what, especially as twin flame travelers, listen, goddess, I'm going to tell you right now, a twin flame journey is ultimately and positively a self-love empowerment journey, because our twin is us. So this is why you will hear me say the only way to come into union with our twin is to come home to union within. And I am telling you, goddess, every time I am pulling back my energy and I'm focusing on me, wow, does he come forward, bit by bit. Every time that I shift some bullshit, story in my mind that's being amplified or being mirrored to me through this twin flame mirror, it's like, I'm grateful for this, even though I'm not happy about this. It's like, but that's the beauty of being twin flames, is all our shit gets mirrored to us, right? All of it. Down to the deepest fucking part of us, right? That is the wild and crazy adventure of a twin flame journey, right? We love it. So fill up your well, fill up your cup so full that it overflows into those around you. That is how you truly lead by example, is to recognize that you really truly can only take full responsibility for yourself. No one else can take responsibility over you. This is something that only you have that power within yourself, which means you've got to then look within yourself and connect with that power. So the world is waiting on you, goddess. Your story, your light is needed in this world, to, even if it's simply to just lead by example for those around you, to show them that, wait a minute, I am the catalyst in my experience here. I am the one that has control over my point of attraction. I am the one that's creating my experience here. And all I've got to do is shift my shit, is really, truly learn to love myself. That is what true self-love empowerment is all about. It's finding your power through learning to love that which is yourself. That is what self-love empowerment truly is about. So it is time for you to really be anchoring into your power and your truth. There is only one of you, goddess. There's only one light that is uniquely you. And that is you. Ooh. This was the card that did a little flip. Unbound. Releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. Cycles are ending, right? This right now is that time for you to, again, I reiterate, bring your life into balance by finally, once and for all, letting go of these lower, heavy thought forms, okay? To really be able to look at them and go, wow, this is not of the light. I can then choose, and I am choosing to say, okay, what can empower me to feel good? Well, gratitude and appreciation. In this moment, when you are starting to feel like shit, you can shift. And that simply is to say, I am grateful for my wonderful cards. I'm grateful for my intuitive gifts. I'm grateful for the beautiful day that it was out here in the Phoenix Valley. Oh my gosh, it was amazing. I am so grateful for my awesome phone that I am recording this on. I am so grateful for my microphone. I'm so literally begin to Put yourself in that space, okay? Allow yourself to let go. To let go of especially that which is weighing you down. You do not need to continue to carry it. Only you are the one that is dragging that little red wagon from yesterday into today. You do that. You keep dragging it into today. It's time to just put the handle down, put it down, step away from the wagon, turn around, and walk away slowly. Okay? I mean, you can run if you really want to. I'm not going to stop you. But really, truly, this is what we are here to anchor for this new earth, is to transmute this shit and let it go once and for all. Believe me, goddess, as you know, I share with you that I've been holding on to some shit, but not to make excuses, but to hold that space for myself and to allow myself to honor what has been my journey, is that I was buried beneath massive layers of shit. Massive layers. For most of my life. That just got thicker and bigger and heavier. So it's like, instead of beating myself up, I'm saying, because I'm already beating myself up. So instead of beating myself up for beating myself up, I can say, it's okay, Rochelle, you went through so much. You went through so much. And the fact that you are where you are, god damn, pretty impressive. Pretty impressive that here I am in a leadership role, love what I do, love being able to serve in this capacity. Love having the gifts that I have and the wisdom that I have and the desire to continue to learn, grow, expand, and ascend, because that is why we are here. And so, again, it's recognizing that it's also not just this life. It's past lives too. So again, stop beating yourself up for beating yourself up. That's literally, that's just perpetuating what you're perpetuating. I mean, it's like literally, yeah. Okay? So stop. Really, again, bring that life into balance by allowing yourself. You've got to tip the scale finally. You've got to, because we've all collectively been feeding the shit. And so our scale is off kilter. It's time to bring this back into balance. And as I've already said so many times, gratitude and appreciation. Gratitude and appreciation. Gratitude and appreciation that you are releasing these soul patterns. Gratitude and appreciation that you are a unique light. Gratitude and appreciation that you know how to fill up your well. That you are going through a rebirth. That you have an abundance of blessings. Dear Goddess, the power is inside you. And I am here to support you and guide you into and through finding that power in every single moment. Whatever challenge you are being presented with, whatever you have been stuck in for seemingly so long, you just can't quite get past that, or you have chaos in your mind and you just want some clarity on whatever, whether it's twin flame connection, karmic connection, soulmate, your business, your shadow work, inner child healing, twin flame union, whatever it is. All right. I am here for you, dear Goddess. You can book your intuitive clarity session through empowermentexperiences.com/ICS. Again, that's empowermentexperiences.com/ICS. The link will be down below in the description. And you do get to keep the video replay. You also get a photo of your card spread. If you do not want a video, you do not need, I won't record. It does come to you in your own private Dropbox folder, wherein I create the folder, which of course then I have access to it. But you would have a link and you could share that link with whomever you choose, or nobody. That's all up to you. The power is yours, dear Goddess. That said, I look forward to serving you. I remind you, you are not alone in this journey. And that to truly and easily raise your vibration in the quickest way possible is through the expression of gratitude and appreciation. Okay? That said, dear goddess, I will talk to you soon. I look forward to working with you. And remember, the power is in your hands because it's always been inside you. Namaste.